Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Nurain Suhada binti Rasidi and my brand name is Doma. Before I go further and talk about challenges, solution and so on, I would like to briefly explain what is Doma actually means. So Doma is actually a gift box that full of chocolates. So it looks exactly like this. Okay, with the white colors of box and red colored ribbons. So that is Doma. We move to the next part, which I would like to talk about the challenges that I faced from the first time in the making of Doma until now. So the first one is about time management. Time management is something like very crucial for us as a students because we need to focus on the study and we need to focus on how to run our business at the same time with study. So I think that is very challenging for me because it is not easy and I never done something like this before. And the second one is about the confidence. I am not such a very confident person when I would need to talk about something that I need to sell, because before this I always being in front of the people because I do my presentation only, or maybe I just share my thoughts with people and just something like that. I never done something like, oh, I sell this product and you need to buy this product. So it moved to the next one, which is the communication. The challenges that I face is about the communication. I don't know how to communicate with people to buy my products. I don't know what is the best words to use to buy my products. So that are the most challenging part for me because I never done something like this, and this is my first time and it's very fun actually. So how I overcome all the issues that I face, of course the first one is I preparing my own personal schedules. Of course, we do have our own academic calendar, and when we talk about Doma and my study as well. So the first things that I always use, I use my weekend to prepare all of the things about Doma. Buying chocolates, packaging, buying all the stuffs that I need to do with the Doma. And of course, for the weekdays, I need to focusing on my study. So that is the most solid solution that I use, and it works, alhamdulillah. So the second one is about the confidence. That the other challenge is about my confidence, and of course I need to share my problems with someone that I comfortable with. Before this, I just talk my problems with my mom, and I never share anything with my friends because I think that, oh, everyone have their own problems, so why they need to listen to my problems because everyone have their own problem too. But this time I feel so stressed about how I want my products run smoothly and with my study as well. So I share my problems with my friends, and alhamdulillah I misinterpret them. I just be like, oh, I don't need to tell my friends about my problems. But when I share about my problems with Doma and of course the study, they become so good in listening, and they give me an advice, something like, they said, it's okay, this is your first time, everyone have their own first time, so this is not your fault, you can do this and you can do better than this. And alhamdulillah, that works on me, and I become a bit confident to talk to people about my products. And alhamdulillah, my products is well known for my friends and they buy from me. So the last one is about the communication. I don't know how to communicate with people. I don't know how to tell people about my products, what Doma have inside of it, and what is the best words for me to use to interact people to buy my products. And the solution that I use is learn it from other brands. Okay, I actually just scrolling on the TikTok, scrolling on the Instagram, looking at what kind of words they use to make it catchy and to make it like, oh, this is interesting, I need to buy this product. So I learn it from them, and alhamdulillah, I use the words siapa cepat dia dapat. So that is very words, that is the very I call it like a magic word, because all of my friends is waiting that kind of words to buy Doma. Alhamdulillah. And I am very happy to share about the highlights of my business achievements. The first one is about my communication skills. I always say this because I never done something like this before. I never done any business, and I think that this is the most good approach for me, because I know how to communicate with people or with my customers. Okay, they said, oh Suha, I want this, I want set Seroja, I want set Kejora, and how I use this kind of communication skills to tell them, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't have this, but I have that. You can customize your own chocolate, something like this, like that, and it works. And alhamdulillah, I can say that I achieve that kind of achievement that I want. I can communicate with people smoothly, and they can listen to me. So the second one is I ready to overcome any other issues, because before this I've been like, oh, so stressed, and now I'm being like so calm in terms of facing any other issues. Because when I talk about chocolate, we always have the problems like we call it as kulat chocolate. I don't know what are the exact words for that, but sugar bloom, sugar bloom. This is very dangerous because the chocolate is very manja, and we cannot just put them directly to the sun and then just put it in the refrigerator to make it like solid chocolate again, and then suddenly have the sugar bloom in there. So alhamdulillah, none of my customers make a complaint and say to me, oh, so I have sugar bloom in my chocolate. And alhamdulillah, I never face that kind of problems, because I really take care of the chocolates very goodly, and alhamdulillah, no one have facing the sugar blooms from my Doma. And alhamdulillah, the third one, the achievement that I got is ready to take a risk, because I know Doma is not something like everyone need to buy every day, because chocolate sometimes people just buy it once a week or once a month. So the risk that I got is the people cannot buy it every day, so I didn't have any. So it's have a very high possibility that I don't have a customers in 1 week, like in every day. I don't have a customers in every day, but that kind of risk that I face, I think that is the good approach for me too, because I can tell them, oh, I have the new chocolate, I have this kind of chocolate, so they cannot deny, and if they want to try that kind of chocolate, they need to buy it for me. So the kind of achievement that I got is I ready to take a risk, because chocolate is not something like people can eat every day, but they can buy. So next is about values that guide my business. Okay, so the first one, the values is to be patient. It's okay, not everyone love chocolate, not everyone want to be your customers. Be patient, and please believe that patience can make you feel better. And the second one is believe in Allah. I'll always believe what kind of challenging that Allah will give to me. I am not saying that I'm very proud of myself right now, because every time that Allah can give the challenges to me, and I always believe in the plan of Allah, and that make me feel like not stressing out about this business. And the third one is I want to make people feel happy, because Doma, it looks like this, and it looks like something that it can give for people, and it looks very beautiful, and everyone just said to me like, oh, Doma is very cute, Doma is very beautiful, it's very good if I want to make as a gift to people. And whenever they get Doma, they feel happy. So that is something that the values that I want to bring, and that is the values that I got to guide my products. So the last one is the future plan, the future plan for my products. So the first one, I want to make it more interesting. Doma only have white and red colors, so maybe after this I need to bring some more colors like yellow colors of box, blue, pinks, and something like that. I think it is more interesting. So the second one is I want to give the best promo price, because I don't think that I have the kind of the best promo price, because some of the chocolate is very expensive and I cannot give the lower price, and I think the 10 ringgit is the lower price that I can give. And maybe after this I can give the best promo price for people, and they would like to buy it, inshallah. And of course I need to ask customers what they really like, because before this, when I ask people in my Instagram story, most of them just say, oh, I like dark chocolate, I love Arabian chocolate. But when I have the Barrios chocolate, they tends to like, oh, I love Barrios more, and they didn't buy any Arab chocolate that I have. So the first sold out of chocolate that I have is Paris, and I need to ask them maybe like multiple times before I sell something. So the next one is I would like to hire some workers to help me, because I'm very struggling to pack my product, because it takes so long. I need to count the amount of chocolate, I need to put the shredded paper inside, I need to write down the pantone on the box, and I need to tie the bow on the box, and it's very challenging for me. And I think I need some workers, inshallah, for the future, for the next few years, inshallah, if Doma is still in the track. And the last one, inshallah, if I giving the opportunity, I would like to have my own chocolate factory. So I didn't put any other brands of chocolate in my box, but my own brand of chocolate inside Doma. So I think that is all from me.